Ladies and gentlemen, the Switch tuah. I finally got it! As you can tell from my shirt today, I went to see Fantastic Four, and that movie was fantastic. Okay, was this movie good or what? I set up a letterbox, by the way. I'm not going to do a full movie review here, because that's not what we're talking about. So if you want to go see my full review of Fantastic Four and some other movies, go drop a follow, I guess. I don't know. But after I was done with the movie, I was like, let me go to Walmart, because I've checked my Targets, and they've started clearing spaces for the new FNAF Jazzwares products. And even though I'm being sent, I'm sure I'm allowed to reveal this, I am being sent a lot of the Jazzwares FNAF stuff, I still like going to the stores, you know, GameStop, Hot Topic, seeing what kind of FNAF stuff they've got. So I was like, alright, let me check Walmart, because those products, the Jazzwares products, are supposed to be in Walmart. They have not cleared any spaces for the FNAF merch yet, but I did see that they had the Switch 2 in stock, and I was like, holy shit. You know, I had missed out on the initial wave. I didn't really need a Switch 2. If anything, I just felt a little bit of FOMO because everyone else has one. But also, I had like $100 cash on me, and I also had $100 of Best Buy gift cards. So I was like, all right, they got it at Walmart. If I really need one, or if I really want one, I can get it here, but let me check Best Buy first. And lo and behold, they did have some at Best Buy. They actually had 2 left. When I walked in, the guy was like, yeah, we got 2 left. So I got one, and then as I'm checking out, someone else got the second one. So very lucky that I got this. So really, I paid 100 cash, 100 Best Buy gift cards. So I really only paid like 300 for this, because this is the one with Mario Kart World. So it was like 500 bucks. For a bit of context, actually, this is my Switch 1. Oh god, that is not a flattering angle. I never freaking use this thing anymore. YouTube, Family Feud, FNAF games, like what are we doing here? 1,300 hours on YouTube. I literally only use this thing for YouTube now. I don't know, I mean, I got games on here that I enjoy playing. You got Smash, we got River City, you know, like the Mario parties, Mario Kart. Some good games, got all the FNAF games on here as well. It's always plugged into the TV that I have in front of my bed, so I just always use it to boot up YouTube. I have YouTube on my TV, but for some reason, I always use the Switch. I say for some reason, it's because I can plug my headphones, my wireless headphones in, so I don't have to be blasting it through the TV. That is pretty much my usage of my Switch 1. I got it in December 2018. As you can see, this is the Smash Ultimate version. So why I felt the need to get Switch 2, pretty much it's only FOMO. Everyone else has one. Everyone else is loving the new Mario Kart. I was like, you know what? I got the opportunity. It's right in front of me. 300 bucks is not bad. A little bit of girl math for you there. You know, I paid 200 with cash and gift cards. So really, I only paid 300 for this. So let's crack open this bad boy. Well, look, it's the controls. These feel massive, by the way. These are pretty crazy. My normal, like, foldable table is currently filled to the brim with FNAF merchandise that I haven't put around my room yet, so that's why I have this terrible angle of my desk. Literally off to the side is stuff that I like I really can't show legally. So let's see how this goes. This is our screen here. This is pretty cool. See, I think the dock's back here, a couple of other like cords and stuff, but really I just want to see this Switch tuah. I have the Switch one there for comparison. Oh, I always love unboxing a brand new console. I don't get to do it too often. Genuinely, I think the Switch 1 might be the last new console I got. I don't have a PS5. I don't have any of the new Xbox. Okay, the screen is pretty big, actually. Let's check out some of these controllers. I am very intrigued by the snap process of these going onto the console. Oh, it just snaps on like that? Really? That's cool. Dude, this thing is beefy. Like, this feels pretty good. Look at that compared to the Switch 1. Wow. I do kind of wish they released some, like, nice colors for it. As cool as, like, the blue and the red accents are, I don't know, you know, it'd be nice to have some colors on them. I say that, and my Switch 1 is pure white and black. How do I take these off? These controllers. Oh, they just pop out like that. That actually feels really nice. And then you just put them on like so. That feels really nice. I've not really had, like, a hands-on experience with the Switch 2. I've, like, kind of messed around and held some on the store displays, but not in my hands. Dude, that's actually crazy. I just went to pull off the old Joy-Cons by pulling them this way. That's actually crazy. I'm already adjusting to the new Joy-Cons. I was only doing that because I was like, damn, it feels a little weird to detach these, just because it's so big in your hands. But I don't know. I feel like I'll get used to it. It's actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty fun. It does kind of seem like they can snap off easily. Maybe not. I don't want to pull too hard. I know that was a big concern for people, like that right there. I haven't seen anyone complain about it, though, so I'm sure it's fine. Fantastic Four. Nintendo. They should have called this the Nintudo Switch. Nice one, Johnny. I can transfer my data from Switch 1 to Switch 2. That's awesome. I do know that this one's like backwards compatible. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my data in Hulu. Bro, I didn't know I ever installed Hulu on the Switch. What the hell did I watch Hulu on? Connect the AC adapter. Connect the AC adapter for the system. Did I not do that? Am I not supposed to? Thought I was supposed to connect these two together. I have to plug them into an outlet. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, no, let me just transfer the data between the cord. Technology. Wait, but how does it... That's gonna be a stupid question. They're not connected. I don't know. Hold on, chat. I feel like my strategy of connecting them directly via the cables would have been so much smarter. Oh my gosh, and it's keeping my theme color. Let's go home. Chat, welcome to Switch tuah. It's got cheery music for me. It's nice. Yo, okay. Oh my god, it's got Freddy Fazbear waiting for me. Never mind. I have to download everything? I thought that's what the transfer was. Wait, what the hell? What are we talking about? Oh my god. No, don't download Family Feud, bro. I know I'm not going to play that shit. Yo, it even kept my photos. Look, this was Dennis. I made Dennis on Animal Crossing. I think I made him my flag. Can't remember. Shout out to Dennis, though. Glad it kept the most important parts about my Switch 1. Cannot start the software? No. Wait. I can watch YouTube on this, right? What? The one app I use consistently is not on this fucking console. Bro, alright, I guess I am playing Family Feud. Damn me! And my physical media! I'm not joking, I will be using this still. Until they put frickin' YouTube on this thing? Nah, this is staying plugged into my TV. That is absurd. Alright, how do I get the new Mario Kart, actually? Yo, wait, new controller? Looks fresh. Hey, here's the dock. Yo, dock. Yo, it's all shiny and stuff. Alright, I can get behind that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, new Mario Kart. Does it freak people out that I'm already using the screen? Oh yeah, virtual game icon. None of that physical shit. Target's not doing it. Best Buy is not doing it anymore. 30 minutes. Alright. Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's play some Freddy. It'll just be a quick unboxing. Maybe I'll do a video or stream on whatchamacallit. Good old MK World. But first and foremost, you know we're hopping into the new Switch 2 by playing Freddy. Man, the graphics. Oh my god, is that Freddy? Foxy? He's dumbing. You hear him? Oh my god. It's just like FNAF. You know what's crazy? I have Elgato that can record this screen, so you can actually see it properly. But I don't know. I feel like this is like peak YouTube content right here. Recording my device screen. Let's get that audio back. Let's listen to old phone guy. Okay, let's try it. Let's try hands off. We'll do that. Balance it on the Switch 1. Let's pop these into the old controller. Why don't we? How do they pop in? There we go. Ah, shit. How do I... Okay. This brings me back to, like, 2018. Recording UCN with my phone. I gotta be, like, one of the first people ever to get a Switch 2. And the first thing I do is check out Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I don't blame them. I don't like there's, like, a gap here on the controller. I don't like that. That feels uncomfy. We got Spooky Freddy. Come on, give me Golden Freddy. God. Don't do this. Just give me Golden Freddy. I don't need any other Easter eggs. Golden Freddy on the Switch tuah. Oh, that's Spooky Freddy again. No. Bonnie, no. I don't care about you. It's 5 a.m. I've been doing this all night. Guys, leave me be. I just want Golden Freddy. It's a terrible game. Terrible game. No Golden Freddy. Yeah, I'll play some Mario Kart World, probably off camera. So far, it's cool. Switch 2. It's cool.